Ha. Hello world. Hello everybody. So this video I'm just laying here, laying flat a little bit, doing this and that, ding-donging around, packing, get things ready. Next couple of days we're going to be on our way. Anyway, so I just had an idle moment and I sat and think, right? And this came to mind to me about my life and the way it works out. Kind of thing. In that, okay, I'm a Cancer on a Leo cusp because my birthday's on the 21st of July. And then I started thinking, and all the jobs I went through, kind of thing, and that led into, well, you know what? I remember a time, I wasn't but 6 or 8, right? But there was a time, and I do remember it, where TV was, I mean, and color. After that, I was in, black and white. Dun 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 dun. Watched Kennedy. I was like, I was 5 when Kennedy got shot. And, and I saw it on the TV, and then went on, and then Apollo 13 was in the classroom. I was in like 4th grade. Wow, man, amazing. TV in the classroom, that kind of thing, right? So that kind of puts me to a before and an after. Kind of like before the Wright brothers and after, like pre-flight generation and post-flight generation. That was controlled flight, boy. It opened up nothing was the same once you lifted off the ground, right? So that kind of thing. So I'm sitting there thinking, I'm always right just before and right just after something, right? Like I got into mechanics just before they went in all this emission thing, and then I got into that, like, right, that kind of thing. And every time I got into it, it was the beginning of something else, and then it never worked out, right? Like I'm thinking, like computers, right? I remember a time, oh my God, a cell phone, unheard of. I dialed a phone, right? So, now computers, right? A couple, 3 of jobs that, man, if I had a computer, but it was just crawling into where, oh man, a computer was the big, everybody was out on the desk and everybody liked ticky a little bit, and to crawling into it, if I'd have had that, man, 1 or 2 jobs that I had, I'd have been there today, probably. But it just wasn't quite there, and just after I get to where I went beyond those, the computer shows up to where you can do neat things on the internet, and and I'm just getting that. Now I'm coming out of everything to where, well, I'm done, right? And things are going on, and oh look, now some big uplift is coming, and like, oh God, I missed it. Just at the beginning and the end of things. And I think that we should be, a generation should be named that, like right in their 80s, 90s, where the computer really made an impact on everyday people. It'd be called the cusp generation of, before and after, but not in the after, the new thing, Way after the after, where the after's after, right? And just before the new, right, it was good and new. Then, that should be named. There's 3 or 4 levels of that generational condition that I think we should be recognized for, because it sucked, right? It just sucked. There's a whole bunch of cusps in there, like when I was turned 18 in 76 when a big recession hit. What? God. That kind of thing, right? Right when I got 18, a horrible recession hit. Dang near starved to death, that kind of thing. And I keep hitting them. Anyway, in the 80s too, got out of the Army right when it was saying, what a dumbass. That's what keyed it all off. I said, why'd you get out of the Army, dude? You just gave up your job, you stupid. And then it exploded into, well, you know what, in 1921. Anyway, that's it. Live by your wits, not by your worries. Peace. Bye.